Well, hello, YouTube. This is DJ from Dookie Johnstone Budgets coming to you with another Wednesday video. And on Wednesdays, we're going to call it Box Challenge Wednesday. We're doing our box challenge, the Emergency Fund Box Challenge that is a collaboration between Alexis from Dying Outlaw Games and Budgets, Trina's at Hippie Puppies and Kittens Budgets is where I found it at, Jess at Toe Bean Budgets, and Barbie at Blessed Budgets by Abigail. I set aside $20 a week to play the box challenges here. I use prop money because I decided to do something a little different where I'm going to leave all my sinking fund money in the bank. I'm going to even delete my sinking fund binder because I'm going to leave it in the bank, and I'm going to use that binder for something else, which I'll show you later on another video how I use that binder for something else. This is a box challenge. I just put it in a box that I have, and that's how we're going to roll with this one. But I use prop money because the money is already in the bank in the savings account that is aside for all emergency funds, and this account it's all together. I didn't want to separate the envelopes anymore. I didn't want to have a car emergency, a sinking fund emergency, home maintenance fund. It's all in one account, all coming out the same account, and all going to be used. Everything in that account is going to be used that way. That way, I ain't got to deal with, am I going to put money in this account? Am I going to put money in that folder? Am I going to put money in this folder? No, it's all in the same account. And as the emergency occurs, it's going to all come out of that one account. It's just less for me to try to keep up with, and I think that'll be easier. I just like playing this game, so that's how the money's going to be deposited, like that. All right, so let's get started. Here's the prop money. It's $20. I need to, this game comes with cards, and we're going to shuffle the cards, and we're going to pick cards, and we're going to mark cards off as we get to them. There are actually 9 dashboards to this game. One of them is called a catch-all, which I'm not going to set out, but it's right here. And as I get low on money and I can't really use it, or I don't want to pick another card, it's going to always go in the catch-all. All right. So I can't even remember if I shuffled these up or not. But let's shuffle them up. I'm sorry, I forgot to take this bracelet off again. All right, here we go. Let's pick the first card and see what we got. Roll any dice and add. So let's pull this up here. We're going to move that out the way. And we're going to go and see what I get. 2. So we're going to let's put it at the bottom. I put my, yep, here it is. So let's color in a 2. And then we're going to put a 2 over here. Bubbles for roll any 2. Oh, that's roll any 2 dice of your choice. Well, we're going to just put a 2. We'll do that later when I come with extra money. All right, so we got a 2. We're going to put a 2 under there. Let's pull the next card and see what we get. Oh, I forgot to take the IOUs out of there. Sorry, guys. Oh, so we got car service, and car service is right here. That is $6. So let's mark off one of these. Take a 6 out. 2. Oh, I had a 5 in here. Let's take a 5. Let's take a 5 and a 6. All right, let's put that under there. Let's move to the next card. And that is, man, I'm getting all the mechanic stuff, eh? Let's cross this out. Guys, I hope you had a good beginning of your week. It's hump day here. Hump day is always nice, being I get to be off this hump day. So it's even a better hump day, hey? So let's put that 2 there. And we're going to, you know what, I'm going to put these over here for right now until we cut back to them. Roll any dice and add. All right. Let's move that back here. And we're going to roll the dice and see what we get. A 1. All right. So we got a 1. Let's color off our 1 here. I don't mind coloring these in because they're not in an envelope, so they shouldn't mess up anything too bad other than the back of the back of the what's the name? The back of the card in front of it. All right, let's move that over. And we're going to put that to the side, and we're going to pick another one. Oops, sorry. Oh, this is, I don't know what to call it, death, funeral. I don't know, but it says save $2. So we're going to color that off. And we're going to put a 2 over here. So this one is going to get a paper clip now. And we're going to put that over there. You know what? Let me pull that paper clip out now before I forget. And put it in there and then get all mixed up. All right, so let's put a paper clip on here. For when we're done, we'll know to put it in there. All right, so let's move on. We don't have a whole, we got $4 left. Let's see what we get. Oh, we get another. Okay, we get that one, and that's 5. So guess what? We have an IOU already, guys. Oh, and guess what? Here they are right here. So I only have 2, 3, 4. We're going to put the 4 here. And then we're going to put the IOU here of $1, right? Yep. IOU of $1. There we go. Oh, that was cool. I need to go through here and pull out my IOUs because I did put them in there and I forgot I had put them in there. All right, guys, that was quick and easy. As I tell you, if you don't bring a lot of money to this game, it goes pretty quick, which I see I'm going to need to really set maybe an extra $10 aside for this game to make it go just a little bit longer because it is fun, but I just don't have the extra money. Well, I have the extra money. I just don't want to allocate it to the game right now. That's all. All right, guys, so this was quick and easy. Again, it's the Emergency Fund Box Challenge from Dying Outlaw Games and Budgets, Hippie Puppies and Kittens Budgets, Toe Bean Budgets, and Blessed Budgets by Abigail. Guys, go and get it. It's a free game that they're giving off of their Ko-fi shops. I think some of them, I'm not sure if all of them have Ko-fi shops, but I know I got it off of Trina, Hippie Puppies and Kittens Budgets. It's on her Ko-fi shop. Go and download the game and play it. It is fun. I hope you guys have a great Wednesday. I hope you have a great rest of the week. And God bless. I'll see you guys next Wednesday for our next Box Challenge Wednesday. Bye.